Much nicer. I like the angle. Just got to remember that the camera is up.
Right.
So that looks good. It has a nice overview of everything. I think it needs to be tilted down just a hair. I want it level with the top of the TV here. So try and aid me in that if you can.
You bet. And you're a little low, a little high. Tap it down. You're low, so close.
Close?
It's got a gap. Bring it down a little further. There.
There?
There.
There. Perfect. That way we get everything into proportion. Coolio. Yeah, very much so. Coffee?
Yeah, I think so. I think it does make me jittery.
I'll let it. Don't worry about the jitters. They'll go away in time. I'm not worried about it. Just the way it is. We'll be able to see a graduation of your playing skills. As you silver up, your skills will get better. Just because virtue of shaking.
Yeah, it's hard to.
Because, you know, I hope I'm doing something with you to help you get hooked into some living situation. We got to do that, and then the rest will fall in line.
Yeah.
You know, and I just don't want to be pushy about it, but I'll keep you right on the job. Hopefully, and I know being here is easy. You got a phone, you got
right.
a computer to look shit up with.
Right. Oh, it's got some.
In a minute, we'll go move that computer back over here.
Okay.
It'll be easy.
You know those
yeah.
hard rubber units?
Yeah. It's going to go behind that little fan over in that cubbyhole back there. Pela como kuwakineha. Now we find a lit. Oh, here.
Thank you.
Send me shorts. Right? Do those glasses help you, even though they're super magnifiers?
They make me, they're a little too strong.
Little strong, but they work
for
something.
Work
Well, use them.
Thank you.
I have these in my other pair. Use those.
Okay.
You want to take them with you to have it. You might be reading things like contracts. You want to see what you're signing.
Yeah, exactly. But
we're trying here. We're doing the best we can, bro.
You do the footwork before
going
money.
Yeah, exactly.
The advance work.
Yeah, exactly. Because these places are open now. So, and like I say, without being a slave driver.
Yeah.
I mean, stay on it.
Dealing with bureaucracy has been a problem in the past.
You got to stay on it, man.
Yeah, I know.
Them don't know once you'll have this place. You must grab out there. Okay, man, I have no pick. Let's go here. This pick, come on there. Good luck. I'm gonna fix all of this pick right here. Stays in the stand.
Right now, so you can see it. Yeah, I ended up using that same gauge. Used to use the orange ones with the rake and the hook on it. This is on the Les Paul. But then it goes to a nice ending. Automatically, people.
Right?
Right.
That's how we do it.
Amazing.
Yep. It's fun.
That's a nice little word.
It was fun. Short.
Medium shuffle. With walking music. Walking on the
Yeah. Checking out down there. Mr. Natural trucking down the street. Remember Mr. Natural?
Yeah. Tuttle. Maybe it's Free Freak Brothers. Captain Pistons, Ruby the Dyke.
Flaky Franklin.
Yeah. Flaky Flint. One of my favorite quotes. What's it all mean, Mr. Natural? Shit.
I might get Andrew special there. No, not that thing. Got my headband there. It's right there.
Oh.
I'm hot. Thank you, sir.
You betcha.
Chick gave me this nice
Rainbow.
scarf. Nice little rainbow scarf. I fucking like it. I don't usually wear silk, but it just happens to fill the bill.
Yeah?
This week. I need to change my shirt. I've got more of these. Got a whole ship. The gal that lived next door before her made these.
Really?
She had about 14 of them left, and she just gave them all to me.
Wow.
And they're all bluish oriented, different, of course, different. But so I have a bunch of these. It's like I'm known now. It's the guy with the tie dyes. You'll notice they're changeable. Every once in a while, they look different.
I haven't noticed. Well, yeah, maybe. I mean, but
I haven't changed it.
pretty much the.
It's time to change it. Time to get a nice cool one out. This one's holding all the sweat and broom from the since I've known you.
Did that happen? Is that like 14?
It was a while back. I'm glad it happened then.
No, maybe it was the 13. Interestingly enough.
Maybe.
I don't know, it's kind of hard to keep track of everything about my widget.
That's it.
Should do it on this cell phone. Man. Right here. Science. More science.
Science. More science time.
I wish those guys had more airplay.
Yeah.
I think they're high art.
Excuse me.
And it's an art form that is unfortunately being barraged. Radio.
Yes. But it too shall pass.
Yeah. I mean, I love KCSB. Not all the time. Depends on what's on. But I have their schedule. Because one day I was sitting in Delaware Plaza.
See another one.
Right. Right now.
A little lighter.
Sitting in Delaware Plaza was in KCSB. And this Hendrix came on that I've never heard. It's him playing with an R&B band, a horn band. And brand new. And it's produced by his sister, who is the good part of the and I've known people who've met her. My friend is in Portland. This gal sits down next to him. She goes, "Hi. You might not know who I am, but I'm Jimi Hendrix's sister, and I'm producing some of his music. Went up and down the coast, so I thought I can check out the scene in Portland." And my friend Blake goes, "Your brother was my ultimate hero."
Sure.
I think that's cool. So
Honored to know her.
yeah. And he said she was just very cool.
Oh yeah.
So I heard that.
There's nothing else to be.
And the DJ was so cool, and they were doing a little fundraising, and I went, "That's it. Where's the card?" Got on the phone, called them up and said, "This is Daddy O'Dan, and after what you just played, I think you guys deserve 20 bucks. I wish it was more, but that's all I can afford." Have a good day.
Get on it.
Yeah, I've done it for KCPX. I was San Luis, but it's, down on me one day. The jazz shows so consistent. Neil Wolsey is a really good historian.
You ever listen to KCBS? I mean, CSB?
Yeah, KCSB is a little more than Hendrix.
The station, the
Yeah,
university.
Yeah, I have their schedule.
I'm going to try and get a broadcasting position on
I've
that.
been to their studio too. I went through their little.
It's underneath Stork Tower?
Yeah. It's a funky place.
Funky as in
Well,
small.
the place is worked. I mean, it's just, constant, the production of radio.
Oh, yeah.
And, they get a funky little studio where they bring people in and let them play live, which I think it's one of the favorite things I've ever done musically. I've done it a couple of times, just play live music.
I used to bring my friends in and have them sit down and do it all.
Yeah.
Using mics without reverb.
Sit in a chair like this.
Using mics without reverb.
Right. I did it on,
unlike my little mystical setup here. D-tune.
There was a guy named Mason B. Mason. My friend and I wanted to record some live radio.
D-tune.
Had people calling in.
Speak into the mic.
Had people calling in and asking us questions about our music. And so we recorded some stuff. But Mason B. Mason, unfortunately, not to speak badly of the deceased, we asked the engineer if he got a good copy of that, if we could please have one. He said, sure, I'll run you one off right now. And Mason B. Mason went to the engineering room and grabbed the master and went to his waiting driver, white Cadillac, and sped off into the night. And the engineer said, I didn't get it. Oh, we were pissed. Like, these songs that we were doing were too complex for him to get a grip on. He knew about 3 or 4 songs.
That's right.
And what the man did have, he had charisma, even though he only really played very few songs, and he just played them over and over again, but he had a voice that was very white. And he dressed very flamboyantly, large flat hat. He was about 6'4". He weighed about 245. He was black. And he
all the things going for him.
Yeah, and women loved it.
Of course.
I never had a problem. The lady that picked him up was probably some, rich divorcee from Montecito, the learner, and basically worked as his, manager. I remember doing a show at the Victoria Theater where he brought a lot of homeless in to perform. My harmonica player, myself, and my little buddy JR, who was my rhythm guitar player, did a performance at before the Victoria had a curtain or any of the true accoutrement that a typical playhouse should have. So we had to figure out how we were going to enter the stage. Well, there was a door at the back of the stage that led to the back dressing rooms, etc. So I came up with an idea of how we'd enter from the door. And Mason B. Mason got adamant and said, no, don't even think of doing that. I don't want to. It's almost like he got envious of production. I told the fellas, I said, tell you what, JR can come out the door first, and then we'll hear the wailing of the harmonica from Carl, Ben knows Carl, Mueller, excellent harmonica player, and then I would come in last with my last ball. So we went ahead and did it, and it was a goddamn thing that Mason B. Mason could do about it because we played a little bit of did it anyway. But after the show, he was pretty pissed off at us, and I go, what are you so pissed off about? The audience liked it. It seemed to work quite nicely with me. That was my idea. I don't care what you think. You know, you're not the producer. Thanks for the show. And I hope we help you out. He's doing it for a fundraiser. I just wanted people that wanted to showcase and get some access, and that's why we did it. And that's pretty much the end of the story. The nice and be nice. Interesting guy. Thank you.
It's got a switch on it. It's got a switch on it. Switch on it.
Oh, we just dropped it. We cut these nails. Uh-oh. First came out with keyboards that sampled with the sync button that's not sound that ended up with. First thing I thought of was I would love to go out and get the sound of frogs or toads or something really kind of organic and the keys like crickets, frogs. That was fascinating.
The whole jungle.
Yeah.
Of samples.
Yeah, Psytrance does that. My friend George is into Psytrance. Right now, everybody's life is so goofy. He's working his ass off to get his truck back on the road. His phone took a dump on him. Lost all of it. Lost my phone.
I lost my agate pick. Oh, fuck yeah.
That things like that.
Oh, it's nice. You can do slide licks right in the middle, you
Right.
know, with the pick.
That's pretty
Sure.
cool.
Oh, yeah. It's around there somewhere. Find it.
I have a tendency to do that.
Buried.
Going to the fourth dimension.
Yeah, around the edges here somewhere.
The fourth dimension, somewhere in time.
The here in time, forever. You're always only ever here. Because then it's gone. Here it comes. Oops, here. Then it's gone.
Yeah.
So here is the only place to ever be.
Right.
So even when you go somewhere, you're still here.
It's true. I discovered that one day driving around my Volvo. Where the hell am I going?
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you want to look at it like all those years ago, you were driving here
Right.
to this moment. And
Right.
you finally arrived.
Right.
I mean, you know, it's just
Right.
motherfuckers shit.
I've got to do some cool things. They just repaved East Camino Sierra. And I had good tires on that Volvo. Man, what a thrill to drive that road. It was made out of rubber, reground tires. Maybe a cup of coffee. Give me a boost.
Well, it's no race.
Poor devil. Arabian.
Arabian. Arabian. These Arabians. They got nice horses. Pretty horses.
Good day.
Good afternoon.
What's up?
Have a seat.
Is what's your name sitting in the blanket?
Who?
Madeline?
No. She's not here.
That's her usual setting.
Yeah, I'm playing the guitar there. Have a seat. We'll get your guitar, Bill.
It's kind of warm in here.
Nah.
Let's go see.
That's a great excuse.
So, what's going on?
I'm just playing some songs.
Recording?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, the good thing about it is it doesn't stay in the machine.
Well, it's on YouTube, though, right?
Not live. You have to upload it and you have to run it by the sensors.
So when you record it on this, it doesn't stay
It's
in
not going
in
into
the hard drive?
Hard drive, no. Which is great.
Oh. Is that a trick of some sort to do that?
It's a good feature. Yeah, there you go. Play some keyboards.
Huh?
Play some keyboards.
So it's recording without actually recording. Like if you did want to go back and say that you could upload it.
Well, you're going to have a hard time. There's camera function where I can save everything.
Ah, right.
But this isn't that way. You're just straight giving it to YouTube.
Ah.
Which is great. You get all the credits for whatever the music and people want to use it or steal the songs or gives a shit.
Doesn't it show you how many hits you've got that like to go on YouTube?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I've got 9 on one so far.
Really?
Yeah. It's just, believe me, with my Facebook renown, someday it's gonna catch. It'll be viral, which means on fire.
Viral?
Well, pyro, I said, just for fun.
Pyro?
Yeah.
Right. Sure. Thank you very much.
So what's your sketch?
I don't work today.
Yay, get your guitar!
We got Friday off with gas.
When it cools down, get your guitar. Keep Bill cool while he's here.
I'm temporarily out of commission, so to speak.
Oh, that's alright. Bill plays good enough for the both of us.
I've been playing in the key of B a lot lately.
Cool.
It's the key I don't normally play in.
I like D. He's a good key. When you hit that fifth, it really sounds good to drop down back to the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To hit
Red
the,
House.
to hit the, yeah.
Yeah, before it's E.
Yeah,
so
right.
you go from the 7th fret all the way down to the bottom, and it's pretty dramatic.
Yeah, it is. Especially as a fifth.
Hendrix's Red House? Is that the Red
Yeah.
House you're talking about?
But
Yeah.
the opener way up high.
The filet mignon of Red House.
One of my favorite songs to play.
Well, he used to tell me a story about Hendrix's sister. We're up in Seattle?
Portland.
Portland.
Portland. That's some fly. I hope it was in Santa Rita. Is it?
I just heard a knocking. Was that your telephone?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Does that mean you have an incoming call or something?
No. That'll just straight ring. No, what it does mean is that a certain type of person left me a message. Either a friend or an acquaintance or, you know, whatever designate you choose. And there are several ringers. I just use the ones I like. They're minimal. There's symphonic ones and shit like that. I just like the tribal shit. Like you hear when I got a phone call, it's like
You have a firing squad for spies, they call it?
Yeah, right. See, I like this. You answered it for me.
What is it?
Yeah, so both lines are open. I can talk through that one or this one. Little delay in there.
You walk through a forest in Australia, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like bell birds.
Coolio. Boy, we got tech, man. We been having tech.
The tech convention for me.
Oh yeah. Fucking fun.
Way behind the curve, but it's
Well, I think Jackson Brown's still alive because somebody said he was doing a concert soon, so I guess that
Well, let's hope he's alive, or maybe his spirit filling in. His ghost rider, so to speak.
Jackson Brown.
He's alive.
Yeah.
Well, there's all these people doing tributes to him, so I don't know what that means.
He's one of the greatest
They don't
writers.
usually do that.
I think, yeah,
Somebody's
there's an album with a bunch of different artists playing songs.
Well, they're doing concerts all over the state.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. Maybe they finally realize what a fine talent he is. It was the mistake of all 60s players. They were so beautiful on their own, but they all came out during the 60s, so some of them got obscured. They were fantastic.
Yep.
Just, with everybody going off at that one period in time.
This is a renaissance.
And it's going to happen again soon. It's happening now.
David Lindley is playing at the Lobero on January 16th.
Really?
I'm going to see that. I gotta go see
artists.
Mr. Greasy. Very, very greasy.
You're a lady.
You got your Hobie shorts on today, Bill.
I always
Stop
wear
it.
them. It's the only pair of shorts I have.
The Hobies, huh? Cool. I used to have white Hobies. They look good against my young tan body, but this is way back when. Pre-accident. The Natural Guard.
The natural word.
We're on duty. Okay, that one's on full blast. It's a little warm.
Mail shield security exclusion?
Oh,
What does that mean?
nothing. Just one of my apps comes up with that every once in a while. Where are we?
Protects you from spam.
I can't see the mouse. Where are we?
There it is.
Oh, way up there.
Here, you better sit down.
No, I can do it standing up.
I've got to go anyway.
Oh, yeah? You gotta go get
stop
your
by later.
guitar. Bring your guitar.
Yeah, well, the camera is off.
Oh, no, man. The camera's... We can turn it off anytime. Bring your guitar. Won't bring his guitar. Oh, damn it. Maybe one day, Mr. Bill will bring his guitar. You'll just have to wait.
Who's the most insecure musician in the orchestra?
Very much so.
The guitarist. You know why? It's the majority of the people on planet play. So it's like, my goodness. You stack up against the other guy. You have to surmount that. Tug of war with your ego and fire that guy in the back of your head that says, you suck.
Well, Bill plays left-handed guitar, and he's a finger-picking whiz. It sounds like Leo Kottke, only Miles Davis version.
Right.
He's picking crazy, just going off self-taught, and then just modulating all over the place, and really kind of neat shit he gets. Plus he uses a lot of, diminished, augmented chords, and makes nice transitions, and and he won't play it, but so I have to turn it off, which I reject wholeheartedly. But I may sneak it in, and the way to do that would be just let this run, and then right here, boom.
Well, even
Oh, see, I'm not
there you
recording. No, recording not at all. I'm doing my Facebook. Meanwhile. Oh, see how it zooms into you?
Miles Davis used to
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
oh, hello.
Miles Davis used to do what?
Miles Davis would be playing in the studio, and I think or Bob Dylan both, the whole concept of the red light being on, they would address to the fact that how intimidating it could be for even virtuoso musicians.
Absolutely, every time. That's why you gotta just let it roll.
That's why there's producers and engineers.
That's why you let it roll.
Exactly.
Roll another one.
Is the light on, Miles would say?
Yeah.
Now blow.
Now blow. We'll leave it on that note. Wave to everybody.
Bye-bye.
We've had a great time.